Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Killabee Gaming. This is the FANTASYLAB Big and Tall Gaming Chair, number 8247. This is great for people that are tall or big, or you're like me and just put on a few pounds during the pandemic. Okay, again, this is the FANTASYLAB Big and Tall Gaming Chair number 8247. Let me give you a few stats on this chair as far as how big it is, that type of thing. It's really meant for people, they state from 5'8" to 6'4". And it does support a maximum load of 440 pounds. So it's a really heavy duty, this chair. In fact, it's one of the most heavy duty chairs, computer chairs, that I've actually tested to date. So if you are a bigger person and you're looking for a very sturdy chair, then this definitely should go on your short list. And I want to say that even before putting everything together and showing you the chair itself. Now, this chair goes from 90 degrees to 155 degrees as far as how far it tilts back. It's basically built out of steel as far as the base goes. And then, of course, you have the chair material itself, which we'll go into in a little bit. The width of the seat is 22 inches. The height of the seat itself is a 48.4 to 50.8 inches. Armrest adjustability goes up 3.5 inches. So those are some of the things that you can expect with this. Now, height adjustment is up to 3.9 inches. The depth of the seat is also 22 inches, and the arm length is 9.4 inches. So that's what you've got on the dimensions of this. This is a really heavy duty chair, as you'll see, and when we get into this, this took me about, I'd say, 35 to 40 minutes to build this by myself. Now, if you have a second person, you can cut that time down a little bit, but it's very doable if you're going to do this as a single person just putting this chair together. Now, of course, they give you all of the necessary materials, and as you can see, I'm unboxing some of this now. They do give you this nice lumbar pillow that also goes with it, and something very interesting with this, and we'll get into it a little bit more, is that it's actually memory foam on the inside. You can see that the indentations stay there, and on the other side is kind of a gel material, so it's also kind of cool on your back, which is really nice for lumbar support on this. I found this chair to be really super for that as far as comfortability goes. So I'm not going to spend the whole time unboxing everything. Let's just zip on through to where the chair is built so that you guys can see the final product. Okay, so the chair is now fully built. Again, it took me about 35 to 40 minutes of me putting it together by myself. It is fully assembled here, as you can see, with that pillow, and we'll give a little bit of a better view now that I've got some better lighting in here to show you guys exactly what's inside here. You've got that memory foam in there. I don't want to pull the whole thing out, but there is gel on the other side as well, and again, it has kind of that cooling effect on your back when you're using it. So very nice on the lumbar support here. You can see the chair itself is super sturdy, really nice stitching all the way down. It's got a nice PU leather, and then it's got some more memory foam at the front as well for underneath your legs where they'll touch the seat. So overall, just a super comfortable seat and very, very nice. Okay, so interestingly enough, this has a 4D armrest, so you can move these forwards and you can move them backwards. You can also adjust these inwards and outwards as well, so you have that outward tilt if you like that, inward tilt, and then you have, of course, up and down as well, so you can raise that up and down depending on your arm length. And then we have a final one, which is an in and out. So you do have kind of a four-way adjustment here, which is really cool. And I like the fact that you can move them out. I also like the fact that you can tilt them out as well, because it just gives you more room. And sometimes I like to sit in my chair cross-legged like this. And this really allows me to do that without my knees touching the armrests or something like that. So it's really nice how they have this 4D armrest set up. So quickly, before I forget to mention, you can use the code GT15 to save 15% off all items in the Killabee gaming store. I'll have that link in the description below, and that's valid through July 31st, 2021. Now, this particular chair costs $289 shipping to the United States. You do get a 1-year warranty on it with a free return within 30 days. So if you don't like the chair or whatever reason, you have 30 days and you can return it if you wish. Now, one of the best features and one of my personal favorites on this chair, other than the fact that it's got all the normal things, you can raise it up and you can lower it down using the lever on the bottom right-hand side, and on the bottom left-hand side, you can lock this into place, or you can set it to rock back and forth if you want. There's a tension spring on the bottom of the chair that will allow you to set resistance. Now, the coolest thing has got to be the lever on the right-hand side that allows you to go from 90 degrees all the way down to 155 degrees. This way, if you want to kick back and watch a movie, or heck, even take a nap, then you can do that in this particular chair. Now, it doesn't fold flat, but it does go so far back that I felt like I might fall over when I first tried it out. Of course, if you need to get back into productivity mode, you can instantly get back up to that 90-degree angle, and it does offer some really great back support. Again, this is an overall really nice, heavy-duty gaming chair / productivity chair, and the reason that I'm saying that is because it really does support your back in a really nice way that a lot of cheap chairs do not. So I'm very impressed with FANTASYLAB by Killabee. This is a really good chair for bigger and taller people. If you're, say, 6 foot or something like that, and you need, something that's going to support your back and have a high back to it, then this chair is definitely going to do that. The memory foam that's in this chair is super comfortable. The seat is wide enough that if I want to sit non-standard or cross-legged or whatever I want to do, I can do it, and I don't have any problems there. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with this. I really do like the armrests and the 4D feature that they have, being able to adjust the height and tilt it inwards and outwards. Overall, I'm definitely going to have to give this chair a thumbs up, especially if you're looking for a heavy-duty, very sturdy gaming chair. So that finishes my review of the Killabee FANTASYLAB Big and Tall Gaming Chair number 8247. You can go check it out at the link below, and remember, you can use GT15 to save 15% off your purchase. If you guys have any questions or comments about this gaming chair, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because that'll always help me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.